Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. I'm very pleased to present to you this 1935 Ford Deluxe Humpback Sedan. This has been my family's business since 1960. When I was a kid, we didn't have 70 Chevelles and GTOs in our showroom. This is what we had in our showroom, so I grew up with these. And this one's just a sweetheart. It just runs and functions and looks so nice. I'm really excited to tell you all about this one. You can go to volocars.com and read all the specs, study the pictures, and that is where you will find the price. Not only on this one, but we do have a few hundred collector cars all for sale at volocars.com. If you enjoy the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon, and you will be notified as the new videos are posted. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin in a 1935 Ford. This is not a custom car. It's an original Henry Ford car with the old flathead motor in there and even the Ford script on the white wall tires. But aside from it being a real good looker, it just feels right too. Doors shut so nice. But anyway, let's start underneath like I always do. Underneath is just original. It doesn't even look like it's ever been spray painted. It has that surface haze of rust, but nothing looks rotten or flaky. But it's just straightforward, honest, original underside. I'm sure the front end components have been rebuilt over the years because the cotter pins and nuts and bolts, nothing's caked with grease. So I'm sure that's been maintained. The 3-speed manual transmission was rebuilt in 2012. The fuel system's been gone through. So the gas tank looks like it's new. Single exhaust is in real good shape. Does have the stainless Ford tip on the end of the tailpipe there. The body is excellent. Same owner since 2014, so he's owned it 7 years. It was already painted when he bought it, so it's at least that old. I did not see any cracking. There's no blisters. It's straight. Everywhere you look, it's straight and everything fits nice. It just presents itself really, really well. I mean, if you go around and look real closely, there's like a little dust in the paint or, minor imperfections, but it presents itself extremely well. It has the Ford script on the headlights. Being a deluxe, it has dual horns. It also has this optional grill guard, the bumpers, bumper brackets, the rubber grommets, all that has been redone. The grille itself, the emblem, the little V8, all that's excellent. The glass lenses, the wire wheels are painted and glossy, and has the V8 center caps. Again, the reproduction white walls say Ford right on them. The stainless strips, all this fits really nicely. It has the swing out or crank out windshield. The frame and I think the glass is original on the windshield. The frame is showing a little bit of age. Being a deluxe, it has dual mirrors. Door handles are real nice. The chrome latches here are real nice. Has the spare tire on the back. And this is why I call it a humpback. But the rear bumper, brackets, taillights, locking gas caps is Ford right on it. It's all in really nice shape. The two rear fenders are fiberglass. You wouldn't know it by looking at them. They look exactly the same. The rest of the car is all Henry Ford steel. Up on top, the vinyl insert is in excellent shape. They did the vinyl inserts up there when they were new. It was cheaper than making it all metal. I'm going to say I almost think the glass is new. The glass is all crystal clear, except for the windshield is really fine, but it's not new. It's a little cloudy right in some of the edges. And the fuzzy seals, the rubber gaskets, it's all been replaced. Running boards have been recovered. Now the doors shut real nice. They don't drop, they're nice and solid. They shut and open with no effort. Suicide doors in back. Like I said, the jambs are nice, new rubber gaskets. Really nice inside. It's completely redone, all correct. The pattern on the doors match the seats. It's all the mohair. The cushion is real nice. There are a couple little wrinkles, or maybe the glue is coming undone a little bit, but I mean, it looks really nice. All the metal trim, the dash was all repainted. All the handles and hardware are excellent. Now inside the trunk back here, it's got the like a fiberboard liner kit that's in real nice shape. There's a real nice soft car cover, and there's boxes, nice clean boxes of a bunch of extra parts. I didn't even go through them. That goes with the car, of course. New rubber gaskets, painted nice. They do have locks on these handles. I didn't even check to see if we have the key, but it looks like those are locking. The welting between the fenders are new. The gaskets around the taillights, the pins on the hinges are shiny. So really nice. This side shuts really good too. That's nice. Got the pull straps. It has a rear window shade. It has a V8 emblem on the back seat. You actually spin it around. It's an ashtray. It has a really nice beveled mirror with the clock built right into it. The instruments, knobs, all that's really nice. Steering wheel's beautiful. He had the shift lever, the lever that opens up the cowl, and the e-brake lever he had finished to the original finish the way they're supposed to be. The motor was rebuilt at the same time as the Trans in 2012. It's the flathead V8, the 221 cubic inch, 85 horsepower. And it has a pretty neat feature here. This is a heater with the defroster. This tube goes up to a vent that blows on the windshield. But it's missing the part that goes down to the manifold. Literally, it would take heat off the manifold, and the wind, when you're driving, would just blow the heat through there into the car. So it's got part of it there, which is cool and rare, but it's not complete. I think it's that time where I started up. Anyway, now back to the motor. I said new fuel system. So the fuel pump's new. It's a 97 Stromberg carb. That's new. And everything in here is clean. When they took it apart, everything was painted and clean. It has the right clamps and hoses, and firewall's painted the same as the car. It's got the right strips here. It's got a nice old car. And I don't know where the keys are at. There we go, they're on the floor. And there's a lot of keys, so there might be one for the trunk. I need my glasses. How many keys are on here? Got it. Okay, let's fire it up. Turn the ignition on. Starter button's on the floor. Oh man, that is nice. Almost. Actually, I have a manual choke. Practically have air conditioning. You open that windshield and you open that cowl vent, you get a lot of breeze through here. The headliner's redone, the visors are redone. Wow, the interior light works. There's a switch in here that just turned on. All the wiring was replaced in 2010. And from what I can see, it's the correct cloth wrapped wires. Just a neat old car. I'm really looking forward to taking this one for a drive. And I have all the confidence in the world. It's going to do just fine. Usually I turn on the headlights, which I forgot to do. That's the cigarette light. I don't even know which one the lights are. That's a throttle lever. Well, there you have it. Really nice example of a 35 Ford. If you want an antique type vehicle that looks good, restored, I have a lot of confidence in this one. I just gave you my honest impression of this car. If you have specific questions, go to volocars.com. Plenty of ways to contact the salesman. They'd be happy to try and help you out. They can also get this car delivered anywhere in the country. We can get you financed. They'll make the paperwork a breeze. Go to volocars.com. If you just enjoy watching the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon. You'll be the first to see the next one posted.